Hey YouTube, it's Arkido. I just got back from my last pre-release for Bt8 in Digimon, and I completed like almost like pretty much all my decks. So yeah, I bought three boxes, like one from the Friday pre-release and then two from the Sunday. And this is my Blackwargreymon deck profile. So yeah, a few things about it. We're running, let's see, 14 rookies, 5 eggs, um, 8 fours, 8 fives, and 8 sixes with 4 tamers and 8 options. All right, so let's start with the eggs. So we're running 4 of the draw Coromon if it's, I'm pretty sure it's Greymon um, or Omnimon. We're not running Omnimon, but most of your deck is Greymon. And then we're running one Greymon. Pretty much the Coromon is pretty much always better. Yeah, but the Greymon's okay too. The Greymon, it's if you have 6k DP when you swing once per turn, draw one. The Coromon is also once per turn, draw one if you swing Greymon. Alright, so I got my amazing pre-release winner promo that I got from Friday. This is the Search Agumon. It's search top 3 on play, Greymon or Omni, or you can add both, Grey or Omni, which is just one each. This is the plus 2k to a Greymon, inheritable. The new Agumon, which is great. It's black though, but it evolves off red or black Digiegs. Hard drop 3 to search the, I think, top 4. You have top 4 for a Greymon or a Dragonkin. And then you can get both. And then 2 of the Tamer Searcher. I think it's top 5. Yeah, top 5 search a Tamer. So you pretty much always want to prioritize evoing that on your egg. You don't usually want to evo these two, or even this one, on your eggs. You pretty much always want to hard search with these. The search is almost always better because you almost always get something. Like this one, you can add up to 2 cards. Like Cyclomon is also a Dragonkin, so you can add that plus a Greymon. So yeah, this deck just does a lot of searching, and it's pretty consistent. I haven't place tested it too much, but I really like it. So yeah, 4 Cyclone, 4 Greymon. Cyclone, whenever you swing, inheritable, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 2k or less. So Cyclone is good because he evos off of red or black rookies, and so you can evo. None of these you're not evo locked this entire deck. Like everything, like all your 4s will go to over all your 3s, all your 5s go over your Thors. Or 6s go over all your 5s, but Chimera is like kind of an exception. It's a little bit dependent. You'll pretty much always be able to go over a Greymon, the dual color black or gray over the Chimera, unless you hard drop it, then you can't go over anything over it. Yeah. I'm realizing now, like with the Blackwargreys that are black, if you because Cyclone's dual color. So pretty much no matter what, as long as you evo over these, you can always go into your 6s. But yeah, and then like okay, so yeah, anyway, Greymon, as long as you have a red Digimon, whatever, his inheritable is, it gives blocker to whatever's over him. And he, once again, goes over red or black. So Chimeramon, Chimeramon's cool. He's just a rainbow Digi Evo. He's like super hard to pull in the, in Bt8 as well, at least in my area. I bought 3 boxes, only pulled 1, so I traded for like 2 of them, went half in on a box, pulled the alt, which is if you want to see that real quick. Looks good, right? All right. And then 4 of the Black War Gray. Not Black War Gray. What am I bad? Metal Greymon. He's pretty good. The only thing is he has a high Evo cost. Oh my god. So yeah, de-digivolve 1, then delete a Digimon with 3k DP or less. Inheritable, he can swing your Greymons, or I think it's any Dragon or Machine, but you're only running Greymon in this deck, Blackwargreymon. So you can like swing over any of your unsuspendeds, your opponent's unsuspendeds. So like there's this cool combo you can do where you can, you can't really do it in this deck, but I have something in here that will enable you to do it. But when Mother D Reaper comes out, you can adjust this deck to where you can swing over it as long as it hasn't ramped up enough. You can swing over it using one of these, as long as it's over that, and you have enough DP boosts. Like, it's one of the only ways in the game that I can think of that you can kill a Mother D Reaper. Because this doesn't affect Mother D Reaper at all. Mother D Reaper, you can't affect it with anything, but this lets you like swing over it even if it's unsuspended. But the thing is, Mother D Reaper is at 15k, and the max you can get up to in this deck is like 16. You would have to go double plus 2k Agu over 2 4s, and then you'd have to Jogress into Chimera, so that puts it all under there. So it's plus 4 to a dude, and then you'd have to have one of these. Yeah, but maybe not this one, because this is at 11k. They'd put it up to 15. That one would work. So yeah, I mean, his main effect is good, but for me, the main purpose is the inheritable. All right, and then the Black or Grays, we have 3 of these swing at their highest. You unsuspend. So basically, with this, you can just clear their whole board as long as you're high enough, and then you can just keep going, which is awesome. And then I put one of these in here. I haven't played this enough, but the concept is, since you're Jogressing, you have an extra like 1 to 2 swings extra over him regularly. So regularly he's like 3 swings, but then you can turn him into like 4 or 5 because you Jogress. Let's see. And then this so it's like on Digivo. On Digivo, if you have a red or a black, whatever. I mean, you'll pretty much always have it. Like that's the color. This is black. This gets whatever colors under it. Red, black. As long as you're even over that, it's you can get whatever. But so if you have a red under him, and the Digisources, delete. I think that's the one that's Digimon. And then if he has black under him, you can delete any tamers up to cost 6 or less. So yeah, and then like if you delete a Digimon during the turn, he's out. It's all turns. Yeah, all turns. Once per turn, you can unsuspend them. So that's pretty good. He's like this, but conditional. Well, they're both conditional technically, but his is a little more. It's just harder to pull off. So we got 4 Nokias. Nokia's good, 3-drop. When you drop her, you can drop an Agumon, which is great because the like 3 of them search stuff out. Like 10 out of your what is it? 10 out of your, what is that? 14? 14 rookies search something in the deck. So, like I said in my previous Greymon deck, you drop this, you drop one of these, you always feel good because you'll get something. Most of the time, if not, it's like, wow, bro. Like when my old deck, like that, like this and like that would never whiff. Literally would never whiff. And then for our options, we got 2 Giga Storm, 3 Giga Storm, 1 Dark Eye Force. This is pre-release. For Giga Storm, you can delete two. You can basically delete 2 level 5s or lowers. It's not necessarily what it says, but it's 2 AK DP or less, and insecurity that goes off too. But like this, like potentially these both clear two level 5s. But this one costs less, and this also works in security. When you hit this in security, you can only delete one thing. Level play cost 50 and less. So this is only better if you're like trying to nuke like a level 7 or something. Like you can't kill the Bt8 Dexmon with that. Like well, you can't kill it with that either, but you can't kill it with that because I'm pretty sure it's hard drop 20. But yeah, there's only so many things that dodge this, and this is also a board wipe too. But you need both colors to activate it, which you almost always will in this deck. Yeah, and then 4 red. I don't know why I'm saying the wrong numbers. 4 red memory boost. Basically your whole deck bar 3 types of cards, which is 12 cards, are red. Or not red. I mean, that's not red. That's not red. That's not red. So yeah, 12 cards out of 50 cards are not red. Oh no, but I mean, of your searchable cards are not red. Because you can't search these other, of course. So fun fact, apparently you can use Bt8 Hawkmon to search this card. Not that I would ever do that, but just fun fact. I was told that it sounded legit. I'm pretty sure it's right. Sounds right. All right. Anyway, so there's that. Like that's always good. Search the stuff. It gives you basically it's pay 1, and then like pay 1 to search your deck for top 4 for a red, which is great. Searches your rookies, searches whatever you need basically because you have a level 4 that's red. You have a level 5 that's red. Level 6 that's red. Lots of your 3s are red. Yeah. And then these are here because well, I'm just trying to show off to you guys my stuff. I forgot to show off my alt art. Blackwargreymon. Yeah. This art is definitely growing on me. Yeah, okay. I traded for that dude. It was like $40 value. Anyway, we got so this is for like for when EX2 comes out. I might switch up the Nokias for the heroes, and then maybe take like the Tamer Searcher Gray Agu out just to be able to play the the Altar Gamamon just to canonically go with the hero or whatever. And like so explain the Nokia a little more. You can, if you don't know, you can rest her to suspend her to drop the evo cost of one of your into Greymon or Omnimon by 1 per card. So like if you have 2, you can tap 2 to reduce by 2. That's a 1 each. Yeah, that's the deck. I'd like to play it some more. It's pretty fun. I'd love to see more of like my variant run around or whatever. These are just the ratios I liked. You know, that's to always get a rookie, and then just even from 4 to 6. So yeah, and like not too many chambers to clog it up. Not too many options. I feel like 8's a good number for everything. I like to run 4s each for most of my stuff for consistency. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye bye.